Oh, I ain't get wheat grade. Big Wheat. What grade you giving it, Big Wheat?
I'm gonna give it a B.
Big Wheat gave it a B. Congratulations to the Big Wheat. She did 100 episode podcast, and she had one of the biggest stars in Jersey on there on her 100th podcast. And I want to say congratulations for doing your thing. You started from the bottom, now you here, and no new friends, no girl six, none of that shit. Don't get no new friends. And congratulations, man. And already you
Thank you, Big
already
Seven.
embodying and encompassing consistency and longevity. You got 100 shows. You wouldn't have never imagined you doing 100 shows. Wait. Think about it. On your first show, you were scared. You was like, I don't know, Big Seven.
Right?
I don't know, Big Seven. You was a nervous wreck. Look at you now, 100 shows later. Give it up for Big Wheater.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Give it up for the biggest Wheater. A lot of y'all don't know, man. Wheater is out here putting in that work, grinding, doing her damn thing. And I said, when you get, because she was like, yeah, Big Seven, I want you to be on my 10th show. I'm like, you lost your mind. You think you're going to do 10 shows and you're going to get the biggest stars in Newark? You know what I'm saying? She's like, okay, you could be on my 30th. I said, hell no. She said, now, Big Seven, you got to do my 50th. Come on, you know the big 50. I said, give me 100. She's like, Big Seven, that's a lot. Oh my God, 100? I said, yeah, otherwise you ain't gonna get Big Seven. And she's like, okay, Big Seven, oh my God, I'm gonna do 100, And y'all listen to this right quick. For the past few weeks, that's gonna be here. He's here, and he promised me on my 100th episode he would be my guest. And that was when I had just published my 9th episode. So we're all the way to 100 now. He's here. So let me tell you a little bit about him. He is a hip hop icon in his hometown of Newark, New Jersey. And he has been one since he was 12 years old. He was a member of the group Hardware that was signed by Jay-Z. He's now the CEO and founder of his own record label, Newark Illustrated Music Group, where he has his amazing artists signed, Tracy Sev. He's been taking over the country lately. And he is the owner and founder of Time to Grind Radio, where he's the host of a music review show and a podcast. And last but not least, he is the man that gave me the nickname Way Way. I'm so excited to introduce you to Big Seven. Welcome, Big Seven. Hey, what's up, Big Wheat? Way, how are you? Congratulations on your 100th episode. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Big Seven. And you're the reason why I have this podcast. That's why it's so fitting to have you here for the 100th episode. I have a special guest that I have been talking about for the past few weeks that's going to be. All right, so I just gave y'all a little bit. Y'all go listen to the whole joint. It's about a good 20 minutes. She asked me a lot of questions. I made her laugh. And it just, that really embodies the something from nothing to something. Like, she had probably no desire to probably even want to do a podcast or anything. She told me about her dream, her vision, and I urged her on to go chase it. You could do it. Gave her some advice, gave her some plugs, and to see her bring this shit to fruition and 100 shows later, because a lot of people I give advice, they wouldn't have last 10 shows and gave up. I see it all the time. Even like what I'm doing, mad people want to get into this shit when they see they ain't got no fan base. In 3 to 6 months, they quit. No, you gotta listen. My shit ain't. I was a little lucky because I was already in the game and like a semi-celebrity and had a following before I did radio. But even y'all could tell I'm the type of person, even if I wasn't Big Seven, that was before the radio and already had a following, I still put my mind to it and work towards being the best or building something from the bottom. I never had it easy. You know what I'm saying? I had a slight cheat code, but look, I got 90,000 followers on my Instagram. You would think mad people would be tuned in from IG, but they still ain't give me a shot yet. But as the days go on and as the progress go on, let me check out his show. Oh my God, it's funny. I've been following you for 8 years, and this is my first time tuning into your radio show. Look, I would had I stopped, that person would have never tuned in. So, wait, I want to say congratulations. You are actually a
motivation for me to see somebody that literally this wasn't their field to get into it, and now you're on your 100th show. And I told you, you got me again on your 500th show. She talking about on the 200. I said, hell no, you got to do 500 more. Wait. You want me back on your shit because I'm going to be a big celebrity by the time you're 500th, so it got to be worth it. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, Big Seven, can you come back on 200? Nope. She's like, what about 300? I said, nope. She said, I know 500. You know what I'm saying? 500. All right, let's get into some more music. I ain't mean to digress on that, but I feel like that was very important to me. Somebody that I helped mold and mentor and build on a platform. Just like a lot of other people on the platform, I give advice, some kind of motivation to them to see the progress without always having the handout. There's a lot of people that I try to help in the past, but every 5 minutes they got their hand out. Like it's just like a kid. Like you ain't doing nothing on your own. Like I gotta hold your hand the whole shit. She went out there. I ain't even know she was on her 50th or her 60th and 70th. You know what I'm saying? Then she hit me to my 100. I was like, houseway. I've been cooking, Big Seven. I've been cooking. I'm like, what did you know about cooking? She been cooking. You know what I'm saying? You been microwaving. No, you been cooking. Anyway, let's get to this next song again, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go check out that full episode. It's very hilarious. And Way Way had the opportunity to see me on video while she did the interview, but she was like, Big Seven, I can't focus, so I don't want to be on a video because I won't be focused if I see you. Am I lying, Way Way?
I wouldn't have been able to do it if I was looking at you.
See
That's
what
why
I'm
I had
saying?
to ask you to turn the camera
I'm a
off.
problem, Step. I'm a problem. I'm just saying. I know I play all day, but I could be very distracting. I could be very distracting, y'all. This Nork eye candy could be very distracting. Anyway, let me get this next joint on, man. His name is Russell Evans. The first joint was dope. We gave you a B. Let's see if we can get that breakout single. And if we don't get the breakout single, it's all good because the B-side records really shape and mold and make the artist. The single actually kind of hurt people's careers, in my opinion, Steph. Like artists that blow up off, like Pop the Molly, I'm sweating. That big single went so crazy. It actually was the gift and the curse in a sense.